Ladies, Seamus, Macho Man. Okay guys, it's been a while since I've done a video. Work has been pretty intense. Actually, life in general has been pretty intense. I still have the video where we processed the first batch of chicken nuggets, and I haven't had time to try to edit it. So just wanted to give y'all a quick update of what's going on at DSP Ranch. So Brandon and I got off work at 8 this morning. This is our weekend off. This is Friday. We went to the bank. We did our errands in town. We got chicken feed, and we have already come home and emptied out and refilled all the food and waters. So that's full. We do have everybody outside right now, and it's probably going to be that way for a couple weeks because we have our second batch of meat chickens here, and we got 60 of them, and they need a little bit more space. So what we're going to do is let them run around inside the coop while everyone else is outside, and we'll set them up. We're going to move this out to the run, and there's a peek at the nuggets in there. So with 60 of them, it's really just too many for that amount of space. So today we've already collected eggs. Like I said, we filled up every single chicken food and water container, and we are now about to deep clean inside the coop. That way we can set the nuggets up, and then we will move the nesting box outside to the run. They're going to be fine most of the time. You've seen in my other videos, they don't even come inside at night. They like being outside. So yeah. Also, the roosters were getting a little aggressive with the ladies. So what we did is we let the 2 Brahma roosters and the Easter egger that wasn't even supposed to be a rooster, he was an oops in a batch, we let them out, and I'll try to catch them on camera too here in just a minute. So they're out running around. They've been out for about a week now. We've not had any problems. They have a place for their food to be dry, they have fresh water, and they also are just walking around enjoying the outside. So I'll catch back up to this in a few minutes as we're going from one thing to the other. But right now we're going to deep clean the coop so we can make room to let the nuggets run around so they'll have plenty of space. So anyways, sorry I haven't updated in a while. It's been really crazy, and I know a lot of y'all are going through the same things with work, short staff, illnesses, family emergencies. It's just been a lot. So I haven't had time to do this, to film any content or edit. And the last, like I said, the content, all the video from us doing the first batch of meat chickens was on the GoPro, and I haven't even tried to figure out how to edit that yet. So we will post that as soon as I can sit down and do it. So we're gonna clean out the coop now, and I'll catch back up with y'all once we get that done and give you an update on everything else. Okay, so we got the shavings all up from inside the run, or inside the coop rather. We've been doing that about once a month, completely taking out all the shavings and putting down fresh. I'm going to give you a shot at the nugget. So we have 60. Excuse me, it's a little dusty. So we bought 60. We've lost 4, I believe, so far. And that's just something that happens. They were all healthy when they got here, but in an attempt to give them the best life possible, we are rearranging the big chickens to give them some room in the coop. So, and I have Butter has followed me in here. So that's DE on the ground, and I've already grabbed one of their heat lamps. As you can see, the chickens did utilize the roost. So we're gonna sweep this out one more time, put down fresh shavings. We are prepared. And then all of the nuggets will be able to run free in this area. So the coop, if y'all haven't watched that video, the entire coop is 8 by 20. The section with the freezers and the shelving is 7 feet. So they are getting 13 by 8 feet, and I don't know the square footage of that, but anyway, it's going to be a whole lot better than in the tubs, and they'll have space to run around and not be on top of each other and get away from their poop. So we're gonna work on that now. Stand by. Alright, we got them moved in, fresh shavings. They're all digging around. They've got heat lamps because they don't have any feathers. We do have the fan going just for a little bit of ventilation. We have this one water in here. When we moved them, we dumped all their beaks in it so they know where the water is in here now. So planning to let them be in here for about 2 weeks while they get a little bit bigger. Then we'll move the nesting box back in here, deep clean everything again, and they will go outside into the meat chicken pen that we used before. So on to the next task for today. Okay guys, I guess this is going to be the end of this video. This is our new Pyrenees puppy, Korg. It's a male. We have Valkyrie also, who's getting kind of big. And he is supposed to be in there with her. But somehow she got him. We put all this together this weekend. We put this fence attached to a tote, which he grew up in, a tote out in the middle of a pasture with his mom and dad. So I have the door open now just so he can get into his food and water. But Valkyrie, twice today, somehow she got him out of that fence and into the big fence with her. So right now I'm collecting eggs, and he's running around the yard with me, and when I go back inside, he'll go back in the fence with her. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. And as long as nobody's outside, he's content to be in there with her. And as you can see how dirty he is, she has been licking him all day and rolling him around in the dirt. So I'm going to fill up 3 waters. I've already collected all the eggs, and that's going to be the end of this video. Thank y'all again for all your support, and stick around for the next one.